I certainly appreciated the 70 and sunny degree weather in the Dome. And with that, we've got a new number one, and that's Billy Dwan, who joins us, the senior captain defender. Billy, thanks so much for taking some time. What's it feel like to be the new number one?
Yeah, it's good. Thanks for having me. Happy to be here. It obviously feels good, but obviously with that being said, our goal is never to be, ranked number one in the middle of February when we have a whole season to play. So,
You sound just like your coach, Gary Gait, after the game when I spoke to him. So humble, but it's a quiet confidence that I respect as a former athlete. So being in that game against Maryland, you guys have created this slogan that's on some of your T-shirts called "Burn the Boats." Where did that come from, and why is that your motto this year?
yeah, Coach O, who's our defensive coordinator, he kind of sent us a video, a bunch of us older guys, in December, I'd say, and it's basically just the mentality of there's no plan B, there's no easy way out. We're all in it. We're all in it together, win or lose. So just the mentality of, we're going home in someone else's boats, which basically for us, we kind of take it as, we're going to achieve our goals of, win a day in, day out, or we're going to, die trying to achieve those goals. So that's kind of the mentality behind it and why it's on the back of our shirts.
Billy, you've been an integral part of this team since you came in as a freshman. Why does this year feel different? Like you guys can make another run at a national championship?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, being here for 4 years, I think a bunch of us senior guys have, been in very high stress situations and on the field and everything like that. But I think it's made us a lot closer, and the camaraderie we have with, amongst me and my classmates, amongst with everybody else on the team. So I think all of us, we kind of hopefully, set a good example and everything like that, and just take advantage of every single day, which I think has definitely helped us and definitely helped our results on the field.
Speaking of teammates, you've got the pleasure when the ball's on the other side of the field to watch Joey Spallina get to work. What's it like getting to play alongside that young man?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. He's obviously one of my good buddies. I've known him since like my sophomore year of high school now. So it's been it's been a journey. But obviously would much rather be playing with him than against him, and super happy he's on our side on our team. But obviously just seeing him evolve and grow, obviously as a lacrosse player and as a person, has been super special to watch from up close, and seeing how he's kind of stepped into a leadership role this year too is obviously been super cool for me to watch and inspirational, I think, for a lot of my teammates as well.
We were all there in the Dome on Friday. I mean, the atmosphere was electric, upwards of 10,000 fans. What did it feel like to play in front of that home crowd that was so energetic?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was awesome. Coach Gate, I think, said it after the game. That's the only place in college lacrosse where you get 10,000 for a game in February. So just obviously to have that crowd behind us, and it was a super cool opportunity. I think definitely will help us down the road too, helping the younger guys know what it's like to play in a big crowd like that in some high stress situations. And obviously, like I said before, that obviously I think they kind of pushed us over the hump and helped us get the win on Friday night, which obviously we'll definitely take, and happy to go 1-0 in the week. So
Want to know, that's always the goal. You got quite the stretch coming up. You'll be away from the Dome, so it's not going to be 70 and sunny in there. What's the mentality as you embark on this road game stretch?
Yeah, I mean, I think we have it on the back of the shirts, like burn the boats. But like that being said, we kind of will play anybody, anywhere, anytime, any place. So obviously, like you said, we have a 6-game away stretch coming up. So just to prove it to ourselves and prove the other people wrong that we can do it and we can get it done no matter the weather, no matter the time, no matter the place.
Come on, are you getting a phone call in the middle of the interview? Don't your teammates know you're busy?
Yeah, I was. John Stark is next to me. Someone was giving him a phone call, so.
Your SID, John Stark.
Gotta
Come
be better.
on now.
He's gotta be better.
Come on now. He's got to be better.
Oh,
You got to
yeah.
give him a hard time for us. All right, one last question before I let you go. Joe Filardi, he's known very well on this network. Obviously, he dazzles on the lacrosse field. We saw him on the football field. What's it like having him on the team, a guy that plays 2 sports for Syracuse?
Yeah, it's been super cool to see him kind of get adjusted, I guess you could say. He came in last year on winter break, and he was like around the program some, this, that, the other. He'd come to practices here and there. He couldn't play or anything like that as he was playing football, and he kind of took off his senior year spring of lacrosse to play football. So seeing him kind of adjust and I guess get back into lacrosse shape and back into the sport and everything like that's been super cool to watch. And then obviously seeing what he did this fall for football, coming on as I guess a preferred walk-on and starting some games at quarterback as a freshman, super cool. And obviously I think it goes into the kind of person and character he has and how hard he works, and I think that kind of transpires on the lacrosse field. And as you kind of saw Friday night, he did some special things and after missing the game for 2 years. So super happy to have him on our team and a part of our defense. So
He certainly adds a layer of depth. You guys have plenty of it. All right, best of luck in the upcoming schedule, and I'm sure I'll see you soon. Thanks for the time. Tell John Stark, Do Not Disturb is a feature on an iPhone, okay?
Yeah, of course. Thank you.